entrepreneur from the Saline FFA chapter. During his time as a FFA member, he has been involved in many diverse supervised agricultural experiences. William has started a pumpkin growing business where he sells his crops on 2 stands and to a local store. He has learned about marketing his crops, including pumpkins, gourds, popcorn, and ornamental corn varieties to sell on his stands.
Probably the most important thing I learned from my SCE is the responsibility and the independence that I needed to have while I was doing it. By growing them on my own and becoming more independent while working on my projects, I could learn more about the industry of agriculture in diversified areas, which will prepare me in my future careers.
William raises, shows, and sells a wide variety of animals such as steers, feeder calves, rabbits, goats, lambs, turkeys, and chickens. You can see him showing at the county and community fairs and beef shows during the winter months. Selling the animals at the fair auctions at the end of the year is William's favorite part of his projects because it rewards his hard work and dedication to these animals.
One of the people that has the most influence is probably Dave Meller, which was my original ag teacher. He got me into FFA and got me involved with all the different things. But within my individual SAE, I guess the most influential person's probably either my dad, David Rogers, or Nathan Gearbaugh, which is a local farmer, and they both helped me expand my projects and make them better over the years and improve with my animal projects in general.
William has had experience with breeding his own animals such as rabbits and goats. William breeds his Californian rabbits used for showing, selling, and meat production. William's rabbits typically receive Grand or Reserve Champion at the local fairs. All of these SAE projects have prepared William for the future. After graduation, William plans to further his education at Michigan State University, pursuing a bachelor's degree in agribusiness. Congratulations, William Rogers, star finalist in production.
Colby Tucker is a 17-year-old student at Hopkins High School. During his time as a Hopkins FFA member, Colby has held numerous chapter offices and is currently serving as Region 1 Treasurer. His SAE projects include sheep, beef, and maple syrup production. Colby's love for livestock was started with sheep. He started Royal Court show stock alongside his sister, with a sheep flock that has proven to be successful both in the show ring and on the rail.
I have numerous SAEs. I have beef production, sheep production, and maple syrup production. For the beef, I have about 10 cows that I breed out and take care of. For the sheep, I have about 20 of them at this time. And same thing, I breed them out, have the babies, sell them. Then for the maple syrup production, I do everything from tapping the trees, collecting the sap, to bottling the syrup. And then I sell it privately and also in a retail store.
Beef production has become a passion of Colby's. His now 10-head herd started as one show heifer and spans multiple breeds. Colby has complete control of the herd from purchasing to breeding decisions, even learning how to artificially inseminate his cattle. What used to be just a break in calving and lambing season has now become maple syrup season for Colby. Alongside his dad, he assists in tapping, gathering, boiling, and bottling pure Michigan maple syrup. Colby then sells his product privately and in a local farm store.
The most important thing I've learned from my SAE is to just keep on going and persevere. There's always challenges, whether that's a death of an offspring or a financial decision you have to make. Just keep moving forward, keep rolling with the punches, and it will all, in turn, end up good.
Colby has also become involved in livestock evaluation. He has learned knowledge that has proven crucial in improving his herd and flock. Colby also has had the opportunity to travel and compete on a national level, expanding his network of breeders and genetics. After graduation, Colby plans to further his education by pursuing a degree in manufacturing engineering specializing in aerospace. Congratulations, Colby Tucker, star finalist in production.
Luke Bomering is an 18-year-old student and entrepreneur from the Ubly FFA chapter. During his time as an FFA member, Luke has been involved in a diverse, supervised agricultural experience program, growing his own cash crops and market beef, working on his family farm, and showing beef at the local fair. In 7th grade, Luke was already working many hours on his family farm, already declaring that he would one day partner with his brothers and run his own farm. In 11th grade, Luke began to grow his own cash crops and purchased 25 cows and 1 bull to begin his cow-calf operation.
How I got started with the SAE is from a young age when I was around 8 years old, just working on the family farm, and then throughout the years just learned more and more. And then last year I had the opportunity to rent land and own my own cows, so I took that opportunity and now I'm just growing off of it.
Luke has 82 acres of cropland that he rents to grow dry beans, corn, and hay on. He rents equipment from his family farm and hopes to soon begin purchasing his own. Luke's initial investment in cattle led to him purchasing 2 bulls and 32 additional heifers. His cows calved during this spring and summer, totaling 31 calves in his operations. All of the calves are being raised as market animals that will be sold through the local stockyards.
My future plans are to graduate and go back to the family farm and hopefully expand my own farm.
Within 5 years, Luke plans to have 250 total cattle and be managing 350 acres of cropland. He plans to partner with his brothers and will be a 3rd-generation farmer on his land. After graduation from high school, Luke plans to begin farming full-time and building his assets for his farm. Congratulations, Luke Volmering, star finalist in production.